Hello and welcome into Nate's Breaks and Unboxings here on Fireside Friday. Hope you are all doing well out there. Staying safe and healthy. Haven't really put much up this week. It's just been a crazy week at work, so haven't been able to get a video put up. But tonight we're going to continue on with Fireside Friday. Last week we finished with our 1992 box of Upper Deck High Series. Don't have a new product for us to get into that's a throwback, because that's what Fireside Friday is all about. It's kind of about looking back at cards from the past, maybe some favorite cards from my PC, other things like that. But it's about kind of more about looking back than anything. So since I don't have a box of anything to open tonight, we're going to take a look back at a kind of an insert subset sort of dealio thing from 2003. But before we do that, if you like what you're seeing here at the channel, hit that thumb up. It really helps things out. It lets me know you appreciate what you watched. It helps with the YouTube stuff. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Leave a comment down below as to what you thought about these cards. Share with a friend. Hit the bell for notifications. All that good stuff. So yeah, tonight we are going to look at a subset from 2003. In 2003, Topps put out two sets of gallery. Topps Gallery. They had their original set, their main set with all of the current players and all those sorts of things. It was the painted cards, just beautiful looking cards. But they also put out a Hall of Fame set where you could buy just cards or packs of cards of Hall of Famers. And so that's what we're going to focus on, is that set. There were some inserts and parallels in there as well, but this I specifically got. This is a set I collected probably back in 2003. I wasn't super duper into card collecting at that point, but saw these on eBay because eBay was still relatively new. That's aging myself a minute. And just thought it was a really cool subset. These were actually box toppers with that set. So each box got one of these. So I have the whole set. There's 12 cards in this box topper set that we're going to take a peek at tonight. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. Like I said, these are really cool. I've had them since 2003, I believe. I was living in Arizona at the time. I then left Arizona and made my way back. Most of my, when I started collecting, it was in the probably very early 90s, maybe even late 80s. So I had a period of about probably 6 or 7 years where I really collected seriously, until about probably 92 or 90. No, it was probably 93 or 94 because I was living in California at that point. And then kind of stepped back from collecting. It's just because I was a kid and I didn't have a lot of money and all that. So, but then in the early 2000s, I dipped my toes back into it for a little bit. And this is one of those sets. And then I stepped away again for a while until the last about 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. So, but yeah. Anyhow, I said a minute ago we were going to get into these. These are from 2003 Topps Gallery. These are the Hall of Fame Currency Connection set. It's a very unique set in my opinion. I wish they'd do kind of stuff like this as opposed to some of the manufactured relics or whatever, but I understand it might be difficult to get some of these relics. So we're going to go ahead and start with a Bobfeller. These cards are relic cards, you can see, and they have a coin from a specific year, a specific year, and then there's, it's that player accomplished something specific that year. So this is a 1945 U.S. Mercury Dime, and this is the year Bobfeller returns from the U.S. Navy, from serving in World War II. So you've got this Mercury Dime in here. You can flip the card over, you see the back. So yeah. And it tells you, what he did and all that good stuff. I thought this was a really cool, I remember finding this on eBay and just thinking it was the coolest set because my dad was not a baseball card collector, but he was a coin collector. And I remember thinking that this might be kind of a cool way to bridge the two hobbies, my hobby and his hobby. He did think they were kind of cool. Didn't get as excited as I would have hoped, but he still thought they were very kind of a neat, creative way of using coins in sports cards. And so, yeah, we got the 1945 U.S. Mercury Dime, the year Bobfeller returned from the Navy and serving in World War II. So that's the first card. Like I said, there's 12 cards. There's 11 players featured in these 12 cards, and I'll get to explain that. Next card, we have a Hank Greenberg from the Detroit Tigers. Bobfeller was a Cleveland Indian. This is a 1945 U.S. silver nickel. This is the year Hank Greenberg returned from World War II. So you see that really cool silver nickel. Again, it tells you exactly what happened there in the back. There's the card. I've got these in old screw tops. I haven't taken these out of these screw tops since I bought them. Yeah, one touches weren't around at that point as far as I know. So I just think these were a cool set. Hank Greenberg from the Detroit Tigers. Next, we've got Willie McCovey. This is a 1959 U.S. Lincoln Memorial Penny, the year he won the Rookie of the Year award. So there's you go, and there's the penny. I don't know if you can see you can see the date there on the coin. It's kind of upside down. Just a very cool. It's got the painted image, currency connection from the Giants, Willie McCovey. So there you go. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, these are just kind of cool cards. Let's go with Orlando Cepeda next from the San Francisco Giants. The 1958 U.S. Wheat Penny. This is the year he won the Rookie of the Year award, Orlando Cepeda. See the penny there, and you see the wheat. Gotta get some reflection with my fan light going. Yeah, so just another really cool card, that cool penny, and with the Orlando Cepeda card. And on the back, I mean, you notice these aren't numbered. They just have currency connection and then the initials of the player. All right, now we're getting to some of the real ones, real big famous players. We got Stan the Man Musial, 1943, a U.S. steel penny. The year Stan Musial wins his first National League MVP. So that's a penny. It's a steel penny. You know, many of these medals and whatnot were in short supply because of the war, World War II. And so the government had to get creative in terms of currency. And so apparently they used steel as a penny for a while. And then you got the wheat design on the back that says 1 cent USA, United States of America. So that's another very cool, unique piece of history. Just very, very cool. Now we've got Ty Cobb. This is a 1909 U.S. Indian head penny, the year Ty Cobb won the Triple Crown. I don't know if let's get this. You can see that penny real clear. It's kind of tarnished a little bit just because of age and all that. And there's the back. Again, it says 1 cent, and it's kind of got the wheat around it. Might be able to see these better if they weren't in the screw tops, but I don't want to take it out. So again, Ty Cobb, very cool card from the Detroit Tigers. And Stan the Man Musial is from the Cardinals. If you don't know that, well, I honestly don't know why you're looking at a baseball card page. Let's go for the twofer. This is the player that has 2 cards. And the first it's Willie Mays. Willie Mays has a 1958 U.S. wheat penny, the year of his first season in San Francisco. So you see the 1958 penny. Very cool. And then it's, there's your penny design on the back. It's from his first season in San Francisco. And we'll set that there like that. And then the next Willie Mays is a nickel. It's a 54 U.S. silver nickel. This is the year he makes the catch in the World Series. If you're curious as to what that refers to, Google it. Look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be able to find a video of Willie Mays making the catch. For the New York Giants. So that's where he started out. And so those are the two cards that have the same player. Next, we're going to go with Jackie Robinson has a card in this set. This is a 1946 U.S. Roosevelt Dime. The year Jackie makes his minor league debut. There's the back. Looks like you're still kind of looks like your typical dime nowadays. Just again, a really kind of cool card. Piece of history on a cool card. Next we have got Lou Gehrig, a 1938 U.S. Buffalo nickel, the year of Lou Gehrig's last full season in the majors. Let's flip that over so you can get a better look at that nickel. See the Native American head. And then you got the buffalo on the back. Just a really cool, again, really cool card. All right, next we're going to hit Mr. Cobb, Ernie Banks. This is a 1958 U.S. Wheat Penny, the year Ernie Banks won his first National League MVP award. So I think this was the card that introduced me to the set. Mr. Cobb himself. Got the Wheat Penny on the back. Just really, really cool. These are all still in pretty solid shape. And last but not least, wonder if anybody out there can guess. The great Bambino, Babe Ruth, 1916 U.S. Barberhead Dime, the year Babe Ruth first pitched in a World Series. See that dime there? And on the back. So yeah. 1916. The U.S. Barberhead Dime was last minted in 1916, the year Babe Ruth made his first World Series pitching performance. So yeah, I like the little information there on the back. Cool looking card with these paintings from Gehrig, because Gehrig is known for their art. And then the cool piece of history in the coin. So yeah, this is just kind of one of the pieces I knew when I kind of came up with the idea of Fireside Friday. This was one of the sets I knew I wanted to highlight at some point. And so I thought, why not do it early? So yeah, this is from the 2003 Topps Gallery Hall of Fame set there. It was a box topper, the Currency Connection set. So yeah, let me leave a comment down below to let me know what you thought of these. Think they're kind of cool? Do you think they're just kind of not so much or whatever? Which one of them was your favorite? I'd love to hear from you. Hit the like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I hope you enjoyed the video and have had a wonderful week and are enjoying your Friday and have a wonderful weekend and all that good stuff. So without further ado, we'll just say be good to each other, be kind to each other, care for each other, and love each other. And we'll see you next time here at Nate's Breaks and Unboxings. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.